Good afternoon, everybody. Big Mike back here with you once again. Welcome back to Big Mike Talks, where today I'm going to go over my predictions for tonight's Ring of Honor Death Before Dishonor show. We'll say, wasn't the best built show, but overall, the card looks real nice. So, for now, let's get on with the predictions as we start with the pre-show. We got 4 pre-show matches, starting with a tag team match playa, as Action Andretti teams up with Darius Martin to take on the Workhorsemen. That's Anthony Henry and J.D. Drake. Yeah! Honestly, this is not too tough to call. So I'm going to go Action Andretti and Darius Martin. Maybe Dante comes back for this? I don't know. We'll see. Next up, we got legit Layla Hirsch taking on Trish Adora. Layla Hirsch has been back in Ring of Honor for a little bit. Glad to see her back. This match with Trish Adora, low-key, kind of a dream match, honestly. Adora has been killing it out in the indies for a little bit, and yeah, this face-off is going to be really good. I'm going to give this victory to Layla Hirsch. She literally just came back from injury, and I think she needs all the wins she can get. Next up, we got the losers bracket for the television title tournament. Say that 3 times fast. As AR Fox, actually no, AR Fox was not in the tournament. AR Fox takes on Shane Taylor. AR Fox actually has a title match coming up. He's going to challenge Orange Cassidy for the international title. So I think he's going to get an upset victory over Shane Taylor. And finally, for the pre-show, in a pure rules match. Meaning, you get 3 rope breaks. You get 1 closed fist strike. You get another. It's an automatic DQ. And if there's any interference, the interfering party will be thrown out of the promotion. So, the participants, we got Josh the Goods Woods against Hot Sauce Tracy Williams. A couple of Ring of Honor, maybe not OGs, but they're from the previous regime before Tony Khan bought it. I think I gotta go Josh Woods. I think they're gonna try to build him up a little bit again, get him in the pure division. Because I think he would fit there really, really well. Now, next up, we got what should be the ultimate lucha match. We got Commander. Oh, this is now on the main programming. We have Commander taking on Gravity, who is Bandito's brother or cousin. I forget what his relationship with him is. We've seen Gravity a couple times on Ring of Honor TV, and he's excellent. As much as I want to say Commander's going to get the win, I think Gravity's going to win. I think they're going to build him up a little bit. Next up, we got the 6-man tag team titles on the line, as the Embassy, that's Brian Cage, Bishop Khan, and Toa Leona, take on a very weird team. Master Wato, Ryusuke Taguchi, I do apologize if I'm butchering that name, and Leon Ruffin. Sorry to say, I think the Embassy is retaining here. They are all pretty much powerhouses, and no offense to the other team, they're going to pretty much get slaughtered. Next up, another 6-man tag, although now it is a fight without honor, meaning no rules. So we have the Righteous, that's Vincent Dutch and Stu Grayson, taking on the Dark Order. That's Evil Uno, Alex Reynolds, and John Silver. This storyline has been really, really good to me. Like, seeing Vincent and Dutch pretty much brainwashing Stu Grayson to leave the Dark Order, and then them trying to get the best out of Dark Order. I think it's been really good. So I think what's going to happen is, I think the Righteous and Stu Grayson are going to pick up the victory. And I think that might just be it for the Dark Order. Like, I know they're getting ready to rebuild the Dark Order, but I think the Dark Order has pretty much run its course. There isn't really a reason for them to be anymore, so yeah, I think this is where they break up. Alright, on to more fun news. We have a fatal 4-way for the Ring of Honor Tag Team titles. We've got the champions, the Lucha Brothers, that's Pentagon Jr. and Rey Fenix, taking on the Kingdom, Matt Taven and Mike Bennett, the Best Friends, Chuck Taylor and Trent Beretta, and the return of Aussie Open. That's right, Kyle Fletcher and Mark Davis. Davis back after a prolonged injury. He's back and healthy. So, with that, I think Aussie Open are going to win the Ring of Honor tag straps. And I know, it's, personally, I don't want to see the Lucha Brothers lose these titles yet, but I do feel like it's about time for some new champions, and Aussie Open are hot right now. Speaking of a hot angle, we got a singles match for the Ring of Honor Women's title as Athena defends against Willow Nightingale. They have definitely faced each other for this title before, with Athena getting the victories. However, the last time they faced off was on Collision a few weeks ago to get to the finals of the Owen Hart Cup. So, will that offer into it? Will Willow ride that momentum and pick up another victory? Or is this Athena's match to lose? Honestly, I'm going to say a new Ring of Honor Women's Champion, Willow Nightingale, and Athena gets brought up to either Dynamite or Collision, where I think she belongs. Next up, we got a Pure Rules match for the Ring of Honor Pure title, and it's a rematch from their last big pay-per-view, as it's Katsuyori Shibata defending against Daniel Garcia. And honestly, I would not be surprised to see Sammy Guevara accompany Garcia to the ring, at the very least. But, this one's kind of tough to call, because I do really like both sides. I think Shibata's going to retain. Like, there's no reason to take the belt off him just yet. Let's build someone else up to that level. Next up, we got the Ring of Honor World Television Championship as Samoa Joe takes on Dalton Castle. Now, Castle has held the TV title before. He was a decent champion from what I heard. I didn't really watch Ring of Honor back then. But I think he's going to regain this title, become the new Ring of Honor television champion, with Samoa Joe going to Collision, because I think that would be a good spot for him. And finally, our main event of the evening, and it's for the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight title, as Claudio Castagnoli takes on Pac. Now, if you remember from my review of Dynamite from this week, in Blood and Guts, Pac and Claudio had a little tizzy, I guess you could call it. And, now they're on opposite sides. I don't see Claudio losing this title yet. I think one of two people have to win this title from Mr. Claudio. Mark Briscoe or Eddie Kingston. And with Mark Briscoe out hurt and Eddie Kingston in the G1, I think the title stays on Claudio for now. Alright, that is it from me. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you are watching Ring of Honor tonight, I hope you enjoy that. If you watch SmackDown tonight, I hope you enjoy that. Rampage, same thing. Let's have some fun tonight. Because overall, it's going to be a fun night. And until next time, happy wrestling, everybody. Peace.